Okay, here we are. All right, welcome to Sports Night with Jorge. I'm here live streaming. Just checking something here. Yesterday, I went ahead and put in a pick for the NFC East. If you saw my prediction on the shorts, I did it on actually on YouTube, and also I did it on TikTok, and I asked everybody to look at the picks. As you see on the NFC East, I picked everybody over 500. The reason why all these teams has done a great job this off season. The Eagles are loaded. Great draft picks, trades. They exercise a favorite option of Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith agreed to terms for 3-year contract extension, which is great. They reinstated cornerback Isaiah Rodgers. They agreed to term with wide receiver A.J. Brown for 3-year contract extension to 229. Their Eagles are really loaded, guys. They're loading. Looking at the draft pick, the trades they did. Like I said, they're solid. They got Barkley from the Giants. That's going to help the team. Defensive wise, the only thing they lost is probably Kelsey because he retired, the offensive lineman. But that's okay. They're not going to get hurt. They did lose a couple players in free agency, so I still believe they still go 12-5. I think they're a good ball club. Hurst is coming back from injuries. He was banged up pretty bad at the end of the season. The only thing the Eagles cannot happen to them is what happened last year. Started good, and then at the end they just completely collapsed. So, and then you see here in second place I have the Cowboys 11-6. I still believe, even though they got the old running back Ezekiel Elliott, don't know how that's gonna work, but hello 1 2 3 testing. Can you guys hear me? Oh, there it is. I'm back. I'm sorry. Guess I lost some audio there. So, but once again, guys, going back to the Cowboys, they got a good coach. Their offense is very explosive. We don't know what Ezekiel could bring. They also lost key players. Just to let you know, they lost key players, and that's very important. But at the same time, I still believe they're a good offensive team, a team to reckon with. And then I got the Giants. The Giants at 10-7. Why? I know you say, man, you must be crazy because they lost, Barkley. They don't have a quarterback. Well, I think Jones come back from injury. I think if he comes back, he plays. I think they're going to be pretty good. Their backup quarterback was good. I won't say it's perfect, but he was good enough to compete in every game. I think their defense is going to be good. Once again, acquisition. They added good from the draft players. People say, well, you're crazy at 10-7. I don't see the team. Well, that division for me, it's going to be kind of difficult. Why? Because I think everybody, when they face each other, it's a different thing. When you play your rivalries, the competition level is different, and that happens basically in every division, unless But I think the Giants, when the Eagles play the Giants in New York, a lot of angry fans are not going to like what Barkley did by leaving. But listen, guys, these guys, veterans players, they want to go to a new team. They want a Super Bowl ring. They want to retire with something, So you got to give them credit. Excuse me. So then you have the Commanders at 9-8. Why do I believe they still win 9 games and lose 8? Once again, young team, great staff, great coaches, culture changed completely around there. So, they drafted a quarterback. I think them and the Eagles and another team had the best draft pick. That load themselves up for coming, even though they're young, for the upcoming season. There's team that now you're gonna see they're gonna wake up from the bottom of the cellar because they were laughter, and now you're gonna see them picked up. Yeah, I give the Commanders probably a couple more years. They'll be a heck of a team to deal with. Uh, Cowboys, like I said, Giants, Eagles. It's a very competitive division. So you let me know in the comment section at the bottom. I have a comment section. This is live right now. It's recording. Hopefully, you guys can see me live. And I'm trying to work on this system because we're having a problem with our system. I'm trying to do everything, break down every division that I can. So hopefully I could do that. So, but yeah, you let me know. Let me know what you, who do you like? Who do you want to see, in your division? Maybe we get lucky, guys. Maybe we get lucky. I tell everybody, don't give up on your team. But once again, this is my prediction here. Eagles 12-5. If anybody's out there that want to come in, live chat and tell me what they think. Like I say right now, I'm happy with every team in this division. I think they made a wise thing. I know the only controversy we have with Dallas is, are we going to sign Dak? Dak. Don't know. Financially, when it comes to the budget, I think the Cowboys are in trouble when it comes to that. But after that, I see a good chance. A good chance of a team actually, breaking out this year. Maybe it's his last ride in Dallas. Maybe he do get a new contract. Who knows, guys? We don't know that. But anyhow, if anybody has a comment and want to come in live, like I said, I'm live right now. If you can hear me clearly, let me know. I'm just checking, see it, be sure that everything here is working on my side. So once again, welcome to Sports Night with Jorge. I'm doing this early today. I am going to break out each division, from the NFC East, North, West. I'm going to break everything down, and then I go to the AFC. Then of course I finish the NFC. But these are my picks. Tell me what you think. I know probably some of you guys might disagree with the picks, but just look at it. Let me know. What do you think? I know I have a lot of people out there. I know I got a lot of fans out there. Like I say, I'll be here for a little while, recording this here, and let me know what you guys think. As you see in the background, I am a Dolphin fan. Been a Dolphin fan. Wow. Actually, I was born the year they started, so I've been a fan since 71, 72, in the 70s. So I've been with them for a long time, with Dan Marino. You know how that is, fans. So, well, let me know, guys. Like I said, I'm live. Anything you want to chat, any questions you want to have, anything you guys want to do, let me know, and I'll answer the best of my ability. But once again, I'm going to say it again. The Eagle looks strong. The Cowboys look pretty good. Not as good as the Eagle. Giants going to improve. Commanders also. Very young team. Like I said, don't sleep with those teams, guys. I put myself in a position that said, hey, man, any of these teams could win their division. Maybe except not the Commanders, not all. But that's something that you got to look at. That maybe you'll be like surprised, say, what in the world, man? These teams, but it happens, guys. It does happen. Let me look at the Eagles schedule, because I'm gonna start with the Eagles schedule for a second. All right, here we go. Don't know what happened here, but let's see what happens here. Okay. All right, here it is. Week 1. Uh, they got Friday 8-9. Oh, that's preseason. Let me go to regular season. Yeah, there you go. I was right. Week 1, they got the Green Bay Packers. So that's at Friday night on September 6th at 8:15 p.m. Then they got the Atlanta Falcons coming up. Then that's on week 2. Week 3 they have New Orleans Saints. They got Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Okay, that's going to be at Tampa Bay and New Orleans, and they're going to be at home against Green Bay in Atlanta. So those 2 games starting off the season, it's going to be pretty good. Okay, with Love and Hurst, that's going to be probably a heck of a game. Then you have the Saints. They go to the Saints on week 3. Week 4, they go to Tampa Bay. The only thing I like this year, guys, that I noticed the bye week. They did the bye week early. Don't ask me why, but it just don't make no sense why they do that. Why they do the bye week, I have no idea, but they put the bye week in there. So, all right, let me see if I could. Okay, so why is my screen not splitting, guys? Give me a second. All right, so let me get this one over here. There we go. All right, that's better now. All right, here we go. So, as I was telling you, they got the Saints and Tampa Bay a bye week on the 5th week. Then on the 6th week they have the Cleveland Browns. Okay, that's going to be a tough another task. Then they got the Giants on week 7. Week 8 they go to the Bengals. Then they have the Jaguars. They go to the Jaguars. They got Jaguars at home. Sorry, they got the Cowboys at the Cowboys. Week 10. Then they go home back to the Commanders. And then we have at the Rams, week 12. Then they got the Ravens. At the Ravens, week 13. That's in December. Week 14, they got the Panthers. All these are home games, by the way, except the one from the Baltimore Ravens. Then they go to Pittsburgh, which that's going to be tough to play. Then they go to Washington again. Actually, sorry. This is going too fast. They got Pittsburgh at home. It's going to be tough. Then they got Washington. And then they got the Cowboys at home. And then they finish the season, believe it or not, with the New York Giants at home. So, not an easy task either for the Eagles. That's why I got them 5 losses. Some of those losses I think is going to be on their division, guys, believe it or not. So, that's something that I tell everybody. Sometimes you got to compete your division. I think if you go 6-0 in your division, you beat everybody in your division, you're good to go. If you finish 4-2 or 5-1, I mean it's a good way of saying it. It's a good battle, but to take advantage of it. And sometimes people don't take advantage. Some people just you split your division, but that's why it's kind of hard to win nowadays. So if you got any Giants fans, any Cowboys fan, or any Washington Redskins fan, well, now let me say not Redskins, let me say Commanders. I forgot. No more Redskins. I apologize to that. They took that away. The Commanders, the Giants, the Cowboys, and the Eagles. So, all right, guys, let me go back over here. I don't see nobody in the chat. I guess everybody's sleeping this morning. But I'm just doing a complete checkup here, so hopefully I could do this more often. Like I say, I'm just doing a checkup, so all right, there There is an available comment. Alright, somebody gave some love hearts here. So like I said, I'll be doing this throughout the day, so you guys let me know what you like, what you don't like. But there is NFL coming up pretty soon, so that is my prediction. I'm gonna get the other division as I go along, so you guys let me know, and I'll be back shortly. But thank you so much for watching. You guys have a nice day. Thank you.